Welcome to the round table. I look a little bit old with this little beard shadow, however you call it. But yeah, we are back, and well, we just talked about the last thing we did was something with the dog that devoured all the hot dogs. So basically cannibalism. Yes. Great.
It was a massacre, I tell you. Well, we're jumping back into it. And by the way, you could say that, yo dog, I heard you like dogs, so I put the dogs in the dog so you can dog while you dog.
Wait, what?
It's a meme. Let's see. I think we were done with him.
Yeah, then we bring the dog back and get the fishing rod, I suppose.
No, I think we were simply done with this area. We didn't go here yet with the dog.
But I think the dog has only one trigger. Oh boy. Oh god. What was it again? It was the Irish accent. Wait, Lata Heart? Hey y'all!
Yes.
Well, y'all found anything out about Cory? No, nothing. Well, keep going. It gets cold out there at night time. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. What? No, you don't. I told you all no sneezing. See, set the camera to respond to things a little softer than the bang. It'll trigger on one of the camera's finger snaps now.
So those were finger snaps.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
He's got some strong snaps.
Oh boy. It doesn't go off on a bang anymore. Yeah, well, sorry is nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady.
Me?
Oh, you have to pay for it. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh?
Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that, at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Cory.
Of course.
What are you going to do if Cory doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer.
Wow. Well, that's putting all your eggs in one basket.
What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet! A UFO! Wait, didn't we already... She talked about the UFO before.
She mentioned it.
UFO? Anyway, if we can't get the career-making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Wait, what?
It's still not... Well, I'm simply...
Wait, didn't you want to talk again?
Yes, I'm simply gonna do this first in case it unlocks something.
Hey, Lata! Oh, cute! He is! He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Not Michael. Oh, okay. I was confused because... Huh? Canines are the ones they use to sniff for things, right? I wonder what the Gordy smells like. Hadn't thought about that.
Well then. Let's see if she...
Huh? But
That's still the same.
I quit being investigative photographer. Maybe that is only done after you got the information from her.
Possibly. Quit and go back to school. Taking a break.
Yeah, it's only...
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's new. And... boat.
Nope. Well,
No,
let's get
and
the
I-
next tool then.
Well then. So the dog was just here to ruin Larry's business.
I think we go with the fishing rod.
The Criminal Affairs Department.
Present, I think. Oh, no.
Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things?
Yes, sure, Peter. But I have to take back the last one alone to department policy. Well, take a peek. Which will it be?
Let's go for some fishing.
Yes. Can we borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole?
Sure thing, pal. I was given it from my late grandmother. Oh. And if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay?
Why did you stop
Right.
short?
Well, sometimes a joke comes into my head and then I realize, no, it's maybe not as funny as I thought it would be, and I just continue on.
Aww, I bet it would be great.
Well,
We will never know. Because Josh
Never.
doesn't tell everything that comes to its mouth. Because he processes everything that comes out before he actually talks.
yeah, both for better and for worse.
Unlike me when I'm on camera, I just spout the nonsense and then I feel bad about it afterwards.
Well, you got editing.
Yeah, but it's so much effort. Okay, what was he? On the one hand, I always envision Shaggy. On the other hand, yo,
Freaked out Shaggy.
you know you can't catch many fish in this lake. I'm not after small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all, Gordy. You really going to try to fish out a monster? To save Edgeworth, yes. Brings a tear to my eye in more ways than one. Why in more ways than one? What now?
Maybe he's got some alien tear canals.
No, I mean, because for one, it is very touching, and on the other hand, something else, I think. Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot.
A good spot for what?
Time to do some fishing.
She's serious. Can't imagine. I mean, I was the one who asked for it, but apparently I'm still surprised. What are you going to use for bait?
Oh.
Yeah, oh.
Aww.
I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'd have bait.
Nick, how could you?
I'm kidding.
Some jokes are better left untold. God damn it! She even justifies that you didn't tell the joke.
Oof! She hit me!
Okay, watch this, Nick.
Hit me in the soul. Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay?
Here we go. Ah, my leg! Oh, what? Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, Lata. Don't tell me all on some film company's payroll. Nick, pay her.
God damn it! My poor, poor wallet.
Okay, last one it is then.
Well,
Oh yeah, right,
does she have
extra
anything to
dialogue.
say?
Lata, wait! For catching Cory. A fish symbol! Are you out of your doggone mind? Doggone mind? Oh, because we bought the
Doggone.
dog before? Is that really? Okay. Yes, I mean, yes, it's a fishing pole. Huh. I never thought of that. Good luck. Thanks. We already tried, so...
I don't believe it.
Okay, now... we can move
Okay,
and get the third one, and then we get an achievement.
shouldn't we go to the boat rental shop?
Oh yeah, we can go there too. Maybe something happens there. Nope, nothing
Nope.
happens there.
Nada. Silch.
Which order would you have gone with if I wouldn't have told you about the order?
Probably this one. The one that we are doing right now.
Dog, what? And then only the metal detector?
Yeah, but I mean, the dog is cute, so you gotta be compelled by that one first. And then there's the fishing pole, which could get something out of the lake, and then there's the metal detector that might get something from the beach.
See, just borrow all of the things I have.
Can we borrow that metal detector?
See a thing, pair?
I'm not sure what we're going to find with this.
Remember, you hunt for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
Makes a noise when metallic objects are near. Useful
Achievement
detector.
unlocked! Secret Weapons 3!
Yeah. It's like a goddamn fairy tale.
Okay, let's see. We'll definitely find something.
Let's see, what do you have to say about metal detectors?
Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere smeller of dogs. Wait, what? Seller
Oh
of
dear.
dogs. Hot dogs. I mean, damn it. Let's go to the one. Oh, well, never mind then.
Well, we're here anyway. She's just staring at us
The whole time.
very creepily. Always looking.
Hey Lata, look at this. It's a metal detector. I know what it is. I'm not sure that it's going to pick up Gordy though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh. I hadn't thought about that.
Not thinking before doing is our specialty.
Wait, but what are we supposed to do then? Oh, there we go. The first time it actually did something. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something!
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes.
Of course.
Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to check it out?
Because Missile isn't here. Fetch!
Great. Nick! Look!
Huh. An air tank? Oh, the valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Really? First of all, why would Cory be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh,
Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags.
well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy.
Officer.
An empty air tank. The valve is open and a banner of flags is wrapped around it. You know, maybe it was good that you imagined him as Shaggy because this is feeling like a Scooby-Doo adventure.
Great.
Old Man Jenkins, you were the gaudy monster.
So, but what now?
Well, we got some piece of evidence. Who do we talk to about it? I don't suppose he would recognize it from anywhere.
Or maybe he does. I mean, look at his flag.
Maybe
What?
so.
An air tank? What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before?
Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter?
There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further. How?
Show him
Just-
again?
Question mark?
Okay, we had that. What about it? And the second one, is it yours?
Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that?
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like that string of flags around your steel samurai there.
Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway?
To inflate something or to go diving? I mean,
Look,
he's got that. He's got the steel samurai back there, but he already had something for that one.
yeah, but it wasn't there the day before.
Possibly. You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what?
What else? That big puffy steel samurai.
Now, why would you go asking me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And, didn't go so well.
As I suspected. Well, it didn't go so well.
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a bit more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
How embarrassing.
Tell us!
See, but
Oh.
now you got her curious.
Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... the valve busted open and made this incredible noise. Like a gunshot. And the tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into God Lake? It sure scared me out of my god, that's for sure.
Gaudy.
That is gaudy. Look at the at the newspaper article.
Wait. Whoop. Newspaper there.
Oh.
I mean,
No,
at what point was this article written in that case? Like just the other day?
good
In that-
point. I would have thought that something from the Steel Samurai would look like that.
Well, maybe something similar. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising.
Something about the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me.
Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me.
Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really?
You call me a noob?
True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff.
These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own.
Yeah, call them fanboys.
Those flags look sadly out of place here. Flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky.
I don't know, I think it gives the place a kind of festival atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. What?
War of the what?
Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses?
What the heck is that?
Our local fair used to do it every summer. Huh, I guess we were the only ones.
I ask again, what the heck is it?
And we don't get an answer. Wait.
It's like...
Maybe show this to Lata and that is... Maybe then she's convinced? I mean, that's the only other option we have right now.
Maybe it unlocked something at the very least.
We have to present
Maybe
it.
this one.
Yeah, what are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist?
A UFO.
Wait, wasn't there a faster way to do this with holding down or something?
Yeah, but I don't want to accidentally go past anything.
There's nothing when it's already looping.
Let's see.
Yep, I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that.
It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lotta's interest.
Ooh, that
Nothing.
was pretty bad. Don't know pretty much squat about that.
Well, I'm not sure what else to do in that case. Go back
Maybe
to...
Gumshoe?
Yeah, I figured maybe he'd have something to say.
Oh, something
Apparently,
happened.
yes. Detective Gumshoe isn't here.
Now that you mention it, didn't you say you had a meeting to go to?
Ah, that's right. Let's come back later then.
Oh, it was just that?
God damn it. Do you have anything to say? Still the same thing.
Oh, rook to bishop 7? Checkmate! I don't believe it!
Must be playing chess on the computer.
Yeah, there's nothing interesting here.
Supposedly. See, do you have anything to say?
Ooh? Means something's at least
Ooh.
happening. Oh.
Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning.
Let's come back later. God damn it.
Guess so. We're so lonely.
Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Oh, right, we did.
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
Misbehaving's much more fun.
It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again.
Right, I'll behave.
Oh dear.
Yeah, there's...
Well then.
This is what we were supposed to see before we even go on an adventure.
Huh. Well, what should we do?
With the drunken sailor, what shall we do with the drunken sailor? Oh boy. I don't know, I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal? How is that a deal?
That's just you going ahead. Well, any thoughts you want to share?
Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think.
Poor Maya. She probably thought about Mia the whole time she was there.
Oh boy. The
ever
alive
since
one
she
or
has
the
not
dead
thought
one? Or
about-
the one that possesses her now and again?
That's like a church question. Like, is she a spirit? Is she a half spirit, half man? Is she half spirit, half woman? Is she simply spirit possessing man?
What?
It is unclear.
Why is that religious? What?
Because I forget what age it was, but it was a big schism in history that where people were calling each other heathens and constantly being at each other's throats about what Jesus's nature was. Like, is he a man with divine characteristics? Is he literally God's son? Is he a spirit, or is he a flesh and blood body that is possessed by a spirit, or is he half man, half spirit?
Okay.
You know, it's like fanboys in Star Wars arguing about the canon except religion. Let's see what you have to say about this.
Don't waste time showing me things. You have to get cracking on this case. You know, the enemy has more tricks up his sleeve. He's bringing in another witness.
We still need to meet them.
Yeah, don't waste time, I said! Get your ass in gear!
Yes. But Grossberg, maybe?
Maybe? Ah, but what would he know about Gordy?
Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. God damn it.
Oh.
Nothing. There's nothing.
Okay.
Everyone is off on vacation or in detention or something. Huh.
Oh, maybe we have to show her evidence in a certain order.
I feel like the game would have given us some sort of tutorial about that.
No,
if that
it
was a
doesn't.
mechanic.
It bloody doesn't. Let's try it out. Let's try showing her the article. And maybe that leads into something that we have to explain with the article. Since the article mentions a bang and Larry Butts made something go bang.
I shall present it to the lake.
You know, I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gordy? And it turns out like this enlargement did. You're crazy! A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams I'm Gordy, hear me raw. I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of fool do y'all think I am?
The kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial. Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see.
Okay, so it's nothing. Well, it was as good a shot as any. Ah, shot.
Well,
I'm glad I did that lodgement.
no kidding. If we didn't have that, Edgeworth would be in prison now, or worse.
There's never a lack of drama when you're on a case, is there, Nick? How coincidental. But are you always on the verge of horrible failure like this?
Um,
Careful, or the stress will send you to an early grave. Funny you mention that.
Thanks for the cheerful message of support. Well then. 2 sounds. I guess we'll just keep prodding her with evidence.
Yep, I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that.
It's literally your testimony.
That's what I mean. I don't even understand myself all the time.
God damn it.
But what are we doing now then?
Yeah, this one.
What are we doing? Oh, maybe we can
have-
talk with Larry about it more?
Let's check in this one more time. A UFO. Taking a break.
Okay,
Nothing.
nothing at all. Yeah, maybe Larry tells
Nada.
us more? Ah, there!
God.
Oh, we missed that! God damn it. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
The 20th, a week ago.
Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianzi gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it.
The night before last was the night of the murder.
Sorry for not telling you, Nick.
What's that face?
Oh, it's a tongue on his cheek.
Oh, that's like a straight up meme face.
Well, Butts is basically a meme of the game. He's the comic relief character, of course he has this face. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. It's too bad.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery. Oh,
Maybe we
geez,
should go
Scoop.
tell her. Go tell her.
So now we
Oh.
can probably give her the evidence.
Or talk to her.
Oh, talking is enough. I was thinking that would be wrong again, goddammit. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info you all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
We found him or he doesn't exist.
Oh, we could be cruel and say we found him. And then explain how he doesn't exist and that the thing we found is actually just a deflated steel samurai.
Yeah, sounds like Phoenix. In his assholery.
How nice of you.
But I think he'd be more direct about that. Lata, there is no such thing as Gordy.
What? How can you all be so sure? Really, Nick? You got some proof Gordy doesn't exist?
The proof that Gordy doesn't exist.
It's out there somewhere. No,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
that would just end the dialogue.
Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Cory doesn't exist. I guess it's this one. Hiya!
Larry's air tank? What are you all doing with an air tank?
This is Cory.
Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be my friend of mine tried to fill it. He used his air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang? Really?
The tank-
That's how they make the shape?
Apparently, the tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time,
That doesn't look anything like the steel samurai that fell into the lake.
maybe it was
That
edited.
that is probably one of the pictures that didn't what do I want to say? How was it? I mean, the pictures enhanced before it was more pixelated. The only picture that did not benefit from the from the high definition or something like that.
Well, you could say that goes for a lot of these paranormal articles.
Yeah, but still, at least they could have made it so that it looks more suspicious. Or that
I
it even
mean-
resembles the picture we just saw.
Well, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai? Oh. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a girl's dreams.
I'm sorry, Lotta.
Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info, like I promised. Oh, Lata.
No. So, tell us this information you have.
Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. You should go check it out. Thanks, Lata. We will. Let's go cracking, Nick. No, not the crack pipe, not now. Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah, the night of the murder. The camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence to keep it to myself. Oh, I kept it to myself, so I kept it to whatever. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it.
Shows an empty lake taken automatically on what is it? Christmas Eve
Yeah,
at 11:50 p.m.
Bye now, you all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta.
Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess.
Legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Yep, it's usually the butt. Hmm. Someone should whip that butt into shape. Oh boy. Oh, whip a
Oh dear.
butt into shape. Hmm.
But who?
Okay, but we go to the boat, to the lake boat thing in the next episode. The next one.
Yes.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it so far. And thank you for watching. And as always, stay tuned for more. Bye bye.
And if you enjoy what you see, leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell.